up guys, it's your boy Jason5X4 and it's my birthday. What's good? I'm slowly crawling closer to the grave. But yes, I am now 19 years old. Yay me. But since this is a grand day, the greatest day of your lives, I suggest that we start talking about Code Geass again. More specifically, the female characters. Yep, it's that time again. We're going to be talking about the sexiest female characters of Code Geass, perfectly narrated by me. So without any further ado, let's just get all the way into this. So, let's start off with Collin. Collin, I'll be honest, I did not care for Collin. Like, in the first season, I kind of did not care. Actually, in the entire thing, mostly I did not care. Mainly because she was always about, let's go fight Britannia and stop their army. And I'm like, oh, okay, do you do anything else? Is there any more something else? Is there anything else you'd like to do for fun? No, fighting is the only thing I know how to do. Okay, you're a boring character. I'm not boring. I want to fight Britannia. Shut up! So I'm like, don't nobody want to spend time with you? I mean, you got a figure. Everybody likes the figure you got. I don't mind. I would love to slap that behind one time, but you know, I ain't trying to deal with all the fighting all the time. Plus that fake personality you put on during school, and when you show your real personality, there's no off switch to it. You don't turn it off. It's just an on switch. All I see is Collin fighting, and the times that she did turn it off, it's like very rare. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Collin is a sexy character, but she also a crap character at the same time. Personally, I just didn't enjoy Collin. So, Collin gets a 6 out of 10. She had to be a 6 out of 10. There's no other way I could describe her. Next will have to be Valletta. Valletta, first of all, we have a dark skin. This is already pretty great. And I have to admit, Ogi and Valletta, they are meant for each other. I am happy that they are a couple. They deserve each other. Unlike Issei with Rias. I don't appreciate that Issei is with Rias. I deserve her. But that's getting off the subject. But mainly, Valletta was a jerk in the beginning, but she did start, you know, branching over to the Black Knights in the end, which is great. And now she's going to start her family with Ogi. Not to mention, she got a slapping body, which any man would be enjoyed by. What any man would enjoy. I didn't have too much problem with Valletta. I actually did like her character. I was hoping she didn't die. So I'll give Valletta about an 8 out of 10. That sounds about fair. That sounds about fair, I believe. Next we have Nunnally. I actually did like Nunnally's character. I mean, she was the innocent one that didn't really do much, but at the same time, it's kind of like you feel sorry for her for what she has to put through, especially with Lelouch in the end, in the entire original anime series. So, and also, can we just talk about her name? Because have you ever had like that word that just sounds so satisfying just saying? Like, that kind of goes with me in Nunnally's name. Like, every time I say it, it just sounds so satisfying to roll off the tongue for like, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure in a way. But Nunnally, she's a cute girl. I mean, I'm happy that she overcome her blindness. I don't know if is she still crippled? Is she still crippled? I don't know. But Nunnally is still a cute character, adorable, and I think everyone should love her. Obviously, to me, she would have to be an 8 out of 10. She didn't do much, but the thing is that she did bring like an innocent light into the series, so 8 out of 10. Next we have Shirley. Shirley, oh my dear Shirley, she was kind of high. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you look at Shirley here and you look at her here, you could tell that she's packing heat. I mean, obviously you probably wouldn't be able to smash because she likes Lelouch and all, but honestly, Shirley was a good character. She didn't deserve what happened to her by her death by Rolo. So when it did happen, I was utterly disappointed, but I was okay that she did die because at least she didn't have to experience all the BS that came with the living of Lelouch trying to revive the world to a better place. But freaking Shirley was hot. I ain't gonna lie. I would just tap that in a second. And Shirley, she just good. There's nothing really more I can say. I did like her character. Personally, I think Shirley's about a 7 out of 10. She's kind of that basic average anime character girl thing that everyone likes, that everyone gets to know. And that's basically side by side with the heroine, but just not in this type of story. But Shirley is a 7 out of 10, obviously. Which brings me to the final character of this part of part 1, and that is obviously C2 or Cece, or however you like to call her, Miss Pizza Girl. Bro, look, what detail do I hit you with first? I mean, I'm gonna start with that green hair. Green color, any color hair does stuff for me in anime. I'm not gonna lie. If a size of black, brown, and yellow sometimes. But this green hair does stuff. Them golden eyes, they be hitting hard. Not to mention she doesn't age and is immortal. So you can be like trying to clap some immortal cheeks day after day. I ain't gonna lie. Not to mention the girl loves pizza, so that's a double bonus. I remember I put out a tweet where I was like, the only cake I'm gonna eat is Konoko's. And then after I see Code Geass, I'm just like, hold up, C2 get her cake eaten too. So in my mind, I'm just imagining Konoko's whipped cream, sexy pastry booty. And then we got C2's pizza, pepperoni, pizza oil, and cheese dripping off of it, cake booty, deliciousness. And I'm like, dang, which cake do I eat for my birthday, you know? I am 19, so I could go all the way with both, but which one do I start with first? And honestly, looking at both of them, I think I want to start with C2's first. I mean, anybody will be happy to go ahead and go a few rounds with C2. She's freaking beautiful. And I think she possibly has the most perfect cake in all of anime. I have yet to, I didn't want to believe it, but I think it's true. C2 has the most perfect cake of all anime. One of the most perfect ones. Honestly, there is no downside to C2. I did feel like C2 was a bit of an enabler in the story, because she let Lelouch do some things that I feel like she could have stopped, but she didn't. But and it's like a 99% that I trust her and a 1% that I don't. But other than that, I could dismiss that because that perfect booty and them chests. Oh my goodness. Bro, C2 has to be a 10 out of 10. There's no wonder why I voted for her like number 1 in 2008. Like, she's great. She's great. Come and give me some of that Pizza Hut pizza today. That pizza booty and some whipped cream booty. Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to cover in this one. We will continue Code Geass sexiest female characters. I'm not sure how many more there is, but we're going to make sure we continue this route. But yes, this has been your boy J Senpai X4, and if you enjoyed, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Also, tell me, if you had to choose any of the girls in Code Geass, who would you choose? And until then, this has been your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day. And I'm 19, thank you.